The reasons are very plain, at least to me. Home ownership now is falling for the first time in a generation. The average first-time buyer is aged 30. Once owning a home was a dream that people felt they could achieve one day. It's now increasingly becoming a pipe dream for far too many people. We have not built enough houses for a very, very long period of time, so we need to enter into a real step change in the number of homes we are building across this country. And in my view is we will not do so, and we certainly won't build the homes on the scale needed in those parts of the country where people want to live, where there are jobs, where there is a real attraction for people to live, unless we get away from this constant argument about urban and suburban sprawl, housing developments which are infill developments, which are encroaching upon parts of the countryside people don't want, and are often not done in a sufficiently planned way, where a development is established adjacent to an existing town or city without the necessary infrastructure being provided. Garden cities provide an answer to all of that. They must be locally supported. They must be a mixture of public and private investment, but most importantly of all, they must be planned such that it is not just building homes on a sufficiently large scale to allow people to finally fulfill that dream of getting their feet on the first rung of the property ladder, but they must have schools, they must have amenities, they must have proper transport links. That is what garden cities have done in the past. That is what they can do again in the future. And that is why I'm delighted that in the prospectus that we're publishing today, we're setting out a clear process by which local communities and local authorities can come forward and say, look, these are the barriers preventing us from moving forward with garden cities. Help us to do so. We will give those applicants in the future who are able to really move forward with their own dreams of a garden city access to up to £2.4 billion, or part of that £2.4 billion pot of money that is available for housing developments and large-scale housing developments between now and 2020. So I hope we'll be able to look back on today and consider this to be a significant new step in the establishment, the construction of new, planned, livable, attractive communities, particularly in those parts of the country, in the south of our country, where many, many people want to live, but presently simply can't find homes for them and their families to live in.